Yeah, you ain't know. Listen, if you hear any noise or voices in the background, if you can and have the willpower, disregard it. All right, listen. So, listen. This little specific video right here, this is pertaining to the new energy and everything. That's, the new energy here on Mother Earth. So, here's the thing. Okay. Exposure is here. Okay. You're gonna have individuals that, you feel me. It's time for, you feel me. You feel me. You gotta know. You gotta know, beautifuls. This, you feel me. This is a dream. Okay. Well, technically, I'm dreaming awake. Okay. Now, to some individuals, they waking up to a nightmare. Okay. This is where the universe is doing the accounting. If you owed something, you feel me, the spirit gonna give it to you. You feel me? You supposed to have connected. You feel me? Connected your yin and yang. You feel me? You feel me? You got to know that your form and your formless nature. Okay. Now, the universe, all that is. Okay. Y'all gonna find out. I. Okay. Okay. Basically, in order to experience the magnificence, okay, of this, you feel me, it has to be involved with the experience. Okay. So basically, this is kind of what I'm saying. Okay. Y'all got to get in tune with yourselves. Okay. Everybody around you is you. I thought I'm over here looking at my laptop and everything. And everybody that you run into in this universe is you. Okay? You got to know everyone around you has a different degree of consciousness. Okay? You got to know there's everything out here in the universe. Everything goes by different degrees of consciousness. Okay? Some, you feel me, people don't, certain individuals don't believe they're doing anything wrong, you feel me, regarding, you feel me, considering the program that they're you feel me, they have program installed in them at that time. Okay. So basically, you feel me, the lights, ones that are in the lights can see the darkness. However, ones in the dark can't really see the actual darkness. Okay. Even though everything is everything is attracted to light. So when you're in the light, you can see the darkness. Okay. So you feel me? This all goes by the, you feel me, the higher ranking of your consciousness. Okay. The light that you embody, the light that you have within you. Okay. There are lower degrees entities and stuff like that, those that had did some very malicious things. So some individuals that were working with not so good programming and got themselves involved in some things and are still running those karmic cycles. Okay. Your duty is to rise your degree of consciousness to where they can't attach onto you. Okay. You got to know lower ranking entities, basically those with like lesser consciousness, or you feel me, have a darker degree. Well, can't really say it like that. Just those with a lesser degree of consciousness, you have more dominion over them. Okay. So you just got to know all those little demons and stuff like that or whatever. They only take orders from those spirit those that have higher ranking than them spiritually. Okay. So you got to know everything. You feel me? You got to know, like, you feel me? They say good cops, bad cops, and good individuals, bad individuals. Suppose. You feel me? The thing is, there's good spirits and there's the opposite, okay? Those that don't have the good intentions, okay? So, this is a nice sage instant. Have a whole conversation with somebody. Just make sure you spark one of these. Just make sure you feel me, get the energy right. Just so you got to know it. We're going back into energy, okay? There's supposed to be a balance between cosmology and technology. Okay, when it's out of balance, okay, anything out of balance, the universe is doing the accounting. Okay, so you got to know there's been a skyrise. You feel me? There's been a lot of use of technology. So the universe is basically forcing those to get into cosmology, basically the spiritual side. Cause you can't be out of balance. Okay. All right, you can't be out of balance. You feel me? You gotta know the dream. Everybody gotta know the dream because everybody in it is you. That's why I'm not scared of none of y'all. I'm not. You feel me? And those that have been, you feel me, doing some dark things in tunnels. Yeah, we gonna get up in them tunnels. Yeah, get all them. Yeah, all that. Cause y'all keep lighting. Cause you feel me? You feel me? The devil. You feel me? You gotta shame the devil. Devil don't want to be shamed. You gotta shame the devil. You feel me? And tell the truth. You feel me? You gotta rise your degree. You gotta, hey, some of y'all got, you feel me? Put it chest out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and deal what? Huh? Go ahead. Go on, get it out. Go on, what you do? Who you feel me? You feel me? Some of y'all, you feel me? Y'all gonna be some of y'all certain one. You feel me? That's why certain ones that were involved in some things, you feel me? Things hiding in secrecy. They want to try to destroy everything because they don't want nobody to know. They want to keep it in the dark. No, you feel me? When you feel me? Why you think certain individuals, going into certain, spiritual aspects and going into some psychic things, you feel me? Using like rune stones, tarot, crystals, you feel me? Cartomancy, using flipping coin. You feel me? There's different ways you could use tea leaves, and you feel me? There's divinations. You got to get into your spiritual side. You feel me? You got to know the universe. It's magical. You just got to know. You feel me? The words that we speak are magic. You feel me? They're spirit. They're alive. You feel me? They come back to you. They got to come back because you're the one that sent it out. So if you sending out something good, you feel me? And you send out a lot of positivity, they're going to come back to you in a way. You feel me? Just be open because they coming back. So that's why you don't speak ill and stuff. You don't speak bad about people like that. You don't really dog people like that. You really don't. You just gotta listen to words you saying. Like sometimes, we be playing and having these videos, and I just know how you forming your humor. You feel me? There's things with innocent humor and things where like, oh, that's not funny. You feel me? You got to know the difference, because some of the ones at lower degrees consciousness think some things are funny, and those ain't really funny to laugh at somebody's pain and stuff like that. You feel me? I'm saying like certain, you just got to know. You just got to know the degree of humor. Okay? So I'm just saying like there's going to be a lot of exposure, and those that gotta confess, you gotta get that, you feel me? You gotta get them stripes. You feel me? Y'all can't be saying y'all gods and all this and stuff like that, and y'all want to hide the truth. And you can't say y'all God, some kind of God or whatever, and y'all want to hide the truth and don't want nothing to do with truth. No, you a facade. You a whole facade. You a wannabe. Ain't nobody about to worship you. Not your religion, none of that. You feel me? The only thing being worshipped around here is nature. Nature is the only one that, you feel me, deserves to be worshipped around here. The nature, the trees do it, the wind do it, you feel me, the birds do it. Listen to the birds, you feel me? You gotta listen to your inner self. You gotta go within. You feel me? That you gotta listen to yourself. You feel me? How you want everybody listening to you, yet you don't want to listen to yourself when your intuition, your heart telling you to do the right thing, and you feel me? Hey, cut that person. Oh, this don't really feel. Oh, you gotta know these are energies. You gotta know how to do inner alchemy, because things are showing from inside you. Things are showing on the outside. These are really getting, you feel me? It's getting live out here, y'all. You feel me? Where the training wheels is taking off. Okay, when all them false governments and all that collapse and everything, it's coming back to our sovereignty. We gotta have mutual respect for one another. We gotta know how to till the land and you feel me? Love each other mutually and put things on blast when they need to be put on blast. You feel me? So, you feel me? We just got to do what it does, you feel me? And be. All that doing. You feel me? You gotta know, just be. All right. Yeah, that's life is about being, not doing. Okay, y'all. You feel me? If y'all don't get it, if y'all ain't get it right, y'all already worship the Most High of all creators. Y'all already worship. Y'all have no choice other than to worship. Okay. And that you feel me? Y'all already are. Don't even do it. Everything out here is you. So who are you trying to? Who, you feel me? Why certain ones? You feel me? The dark. Certain ones want to get attention, and there are some really like not so nice looking or good looking creature entities out in the world. You feel me? There's a specific version of you. Okay. The only thing is they get, you feel me, if your spiritual ranking is higher than them, they won't attack you. You feel me? The thing is you put them in their place. You don't even have you won't even have to lay a hand on them. Don't have to point nothing at them. They'll know. They'll already know. We're in the age of clear cognizance, clear knowing. We're going into clarity. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be protests. We not going to keep putting up with being stomped on and being, you feel me, piggybacked on off of all labor and everything, and certain ones only benefit and then still being destructive and stuff like that, and not even really getting their stripes, but they're trying to blame others and stuff like that. We're not going to keep putting up with that. I'm just letting you know, our hearts ain't going to tolerate it. Our hearts ain't going to tolerate it. You feel me? Because you already know, you should know, the mind got a lot of stories. Your heart knows the truth. You feel me? There's things that your heart know that your mind won't believe. So you got to live on your heart. Your heart already knows. Tap into your body. Your body. You feel me? Tap into your you feel me? Your inner standing. Because then we'll all know. You won't have to say too much. We will know off of your appearance. We'll know by your vibe. We'll know, okay, this person going, we're going to help this person. Oh, we now going to assist. Oh, we could tell that, you feel me? These are how can you say? These are things that it's living within us already, y'all. You feel me? We supposed to be taking care of things out here. You feel me? There's going to be a lot of things talk about aliens and stuff like that. You got to know those are portions of yourself. You feel me? And you feel me? You could tell by their ranking. Okay, if they ain't even showed them, you feel me? You feel me? If they would have popped up at a specific time, y'all would be worshiping them. Certain ones would like y'all to worship them. However, at the end of the day, because you're a human, like they don't want to worship you. However, certain ones don't want you to know how powerful you are. Because if you really knew about your power, they would have to do they would have to take orders from you. You feel me? And you feel me? You feel me? And they just, the thing is, you feel me? Either you gonna claim your power and claim your, you feel me? It comes with responsibility. It comes with you taking accountability first and foremost. You can't keep trying to take the easy route out. You got to keep doing, like when you work out and stuff like that, and you start working out, you got to go through the pain. Sooner or later, you really get you kind of like going through that. You feel me? Going through that type of, you feel me, quick and stuff, and you feel me? You come addicted to, you feel me, the healthiness. You feel me? You got to go through certain things. You feel me? You got to know what the truth feels like. You got to know what telling the truth is and taking accountability. And you feel me? That's the step to get your power. You feel me? You don't come somebody's doormat. You feel me? Get stepped on. No, it's like, oh, I can see you taking advantage. No, I'm not on that. Okay, I'm cutting you off. Yeah, and I'm just gonna let individuals. Why, you feel me? Just, you ain't got to talk about me or nothing. I'm just letting you know I don't mess with you. And if anybody said, you feel me, I'm going to stand on what I said about you. Because your vibe, I can tell by your vibe. No. And yeah, and individuals going to already pick up on these energies. Y'all got to know this, okay? This is a new energy, okay? All right, I love y'all. And find something safe to do and stay accountable. One.